Carve my farewell song on my grave. I'm depending on you to help that singer girl. He looks so weird playing the guitar, just... like, it looks like something Speed would do. Alright, so before we continue on with the rest of this video, just wanted to pop in and say hi, hello. My name is Midnight Winterwing. For those of you who don't know, I'm a small content creator who is doing my best to just get as far as I can in the world of content creation itself. So today we are back playing some more Majora's Mask. Main goal for today's video is to finally make it to Great Bay Temple and hopefully face off against the giant fish known as Georg. Hopefully we make it there, because so far this game has been a little disappointing in terms of completing the goals that I set. Anyways, you guys enjoyed the rest of this video. If you do enjoy it, subscribe to the channel. You can follow me over on Twitch as well. Got my different... if you want to watch this stuff live, get my reactions to things, or, you know, pop in, say hi. Leave a like on the video. Turn on post notifications so that you don't miss when I post another video. Yeah. See all of you at the end of this. Welcome in everybody to the stream. Today we are back playing some more Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Now, I'm hoping, his big hope... hold on, I need my controller. Kind of makes it easier to play video games when you have the controller. Yeah, so I am hoping that today we can go ahead and finally make it to the Water Temple. If not, beat the Water Temple. The problem right now, though, is that I don't have the bomb that I need. And I don't have the certification for the bomb that I need. Because I'm pretty sure you need to get recertified every time. Unless that pops up in the bomber's notebook. Doesn't seem to show up in the bomber's notebook. I'm not too sure. I will do a little test just to see something. Because yeah, where we left off, we had just gotten the fire arrows and we had just barely managed to make it to the, we had just barely managed to finish completing the test to get certified for the kegs. However, I was unable to actually finish that because I realized something about the progress and the fact that the stream was ending before I could continue anything. The timing of the day was all wrong. So, yeah. Oh, of all places, you're a Goron, so you can carry powder kegs, right? Huh? Do you mean you haven't been approved to carry powder kegs yet? Too bad. I was hoping to sell one to you. Powder kegs are extremely powerful and dangerous, so those who haven't been approved by the instructor can't carry them. There, so we have to go back to the Goron village. There it is. So I'm soaring. Back to the mountain village. Goron just looked so distraught at the fact that I turned into a human and disappeared in front of his eyes. Gotta make my way to the village. I go. Alright, well, as long as you don't continue to be a problem. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean I'm low on hearts? Okay, I'm getting everything else but a heart. Hold on. Just so that we don't have to deal with constant beeping. Nope. Alright, is there a health potion here? There is a health potion. Can I afford it is the question. 80?! Oh, you son of a... Okay, guess we're going back to Clock Town to go get some rupees. Or at the very least, health. I didn't realize I was that low on hearts. What's this? You need something? That's not what I meant to do. Whatever, I'll deposit the 5 that I have. Withdraw rupees. Just 100, because I don't know how much this thing is going to cost. Hello, Mr. Itchy Man. ₹30. Much better price. Ah, much better. Grab one more. There we go. Now we're good. That was ridiculous. Okay, back to the mountain village. Yeah, so today we are going to be trying to get to the next temple. And technically, I could just go ahead and complete Snowhead. I could, but I don't want to. You can't make me. So, what the plan is for today is that I am going to... I'm going to do what I need to do in order to get to the Ocean Temple. Because that boss is probably the hardest one to do. At least according to my buddy Zen. So I figure I'll show him how to do it. At least I got some arrows from that other thing. Get that box out of my way. Hello. Get the powder keg to go for the test. Like certified. Okay. It is good that these things have such a long fuse, because I don't think this would be possible any other way. Get me. I'm sorry. The hell do you mean? Okay, I don't know what the hell caused me to drop that powder keg the first time, but anyway. There we go. And with plenty of time to spare. Thinking Goron controls. Oh my god. This is why the final part of this game with that specific Goron run sucks. Looks like you managed to succeed. Knowing your skills, I feel fine letting you handle powder kegs on your own. It was bad of me to put you through such a dangerous test. I want you to take this as my apology. Hey, got a free powder keg. Powder kegs are very volatile, so you can carry only one at a time. What's my limiter set? Okay, limiter set for minus 15, but it's not going past minus 20. Hold on, guys. Because I'm hearing something going on with the audio. Is it just my headphones? That's just a regular thing for the audio. That's weird. I don't remember that being so, I guess, obvious before. I don't know. I mean, if it's normal and it's not a tech issue, then I guess it's just a matter of just how old the actual system and such is. Usually with an error, they'll explode as soon as they're hit, so be careful. That's fine. It's kind of half the plan. To Milk Road! Hey, buddy. I thought I could break it. There we go. As long as it's open to traffic, it's fine. Go. Okay, so first things first. Let's get that bunny hood. Pretty sure it was on this one. Nope. But I do need that for another one. this guy. Yeah, so with this area, as you can see, there's a bunch of little baby chicks over all around. And this guy. I heard it from my gramps, because the moon's gonna fall. With something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Oh well. My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. The Kuko Living Grog was added to your notebook. Yeah, so he really wants to see these guys all grown up. So, what we do is we pull on the Bremen mask and start marching. Here. I see you. Must be any more than that, or is it just the 10? Okay, there's got to be at least one more that I'm missing. Ah, there he is. Target acquired. See? There we go. There we go. I don't really get it, but just seeing these guys with a crest and all, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me. Bunny Hood! Best mask in the game. Yeah, these guys are all roosters. You fulfilled the wishes of youth. This is added to your notebook. Meow. Regular running. Bunny Hood running. Look! There's Epona. Isn't that your horse? You! Give me back my horse! Hey, who are you? The owner of the horse you have. I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. What's your name? I'll be mysterious. I won't say my name. Well, alright then. How about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. Okay, maybe I should have given her my name. Mind you, I'm pretty sure the script has her calling me Grasshopper no matter what. So. See, you're wearing green clothes, and you patter about when you walk. So Grasshopper it is. Romani was practicing for tonight. They are coming. Yeah, all the aliens. They come at night every year when the carnival approaches. They come riding in a bright, shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. And then they come to the barn. My older sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy. Won't you try? Oh, so just because I'm a boy, you think I'm good with a bow and arrow? You might be right, but still. I'll give it a try. Great, now that's the spirit, Grasshopper. Okay then, I'm going straight into my strategy. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for that barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. Got that? And you mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the range, so hurry and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. The current record is 1 minute. Are you ready? No, but let's do it anyway. Did I get that right at a minute? Okay, you're done. A minute on the dot! Are you kidding me? Oh, that's funny. That's great. I got the record. That's great. You two work perfectly together. I'll teach Romani's horse calling song to you, Grasshopper. Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. The horse seems to like this song. Yeah, it's called Epona's song. Two who are bound by trust. When your arrow hits these, they burst into nothing, but the real ones will keep popping up. If they get in the barn, we lose. They run away at first light of the sun, so we'll have to keep fending them off until then. Get that? Yes. The operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. Good job of nighttime assistant. Okay, wait a minute. Do I not have to do the whole ghost hunting thing? Can I just go? Can I just go? I can just go! Oh, that's gonna save me so much time. Pretty sure I don't have the map for this area. What's this? Green clothes, white fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the fairy reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Ronnie Ranch for 20 rupees. Yippee! Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, kulu limpa. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Okay, cool. That's enough of that. I need to get on the horse. Okay, cool. I thought I was gonna have to go through the whole ghost hunting thing. Okay, I'm actually quite happy with that. Well, I think the water area was this way anyways. Yep, there's the beach. Let's go to the beach. Beach, gotta get away. They say what they gonna say. Have a drink. Think not about life. Got a big like these. How to count on. Oh, let's go get it on. Oh, fuck. There it is. Second instance. Get the guy. Somebody. Please. Get me to shore. Gotcha. You're at the shore. What's weird is that the seagulls are surrounding him as if they were vultures. I am lmao of the Zora people, guitarist in the Zora band. I think this is it for me. My final message. Will you listen to it? I'll listen. And then suddenly he's got enough energy to do all this. 1, 2, 3! I'm not gonna sing all this. I'm pretty sure my mom's home as well anyway, so she'd probably be really confused as to what's going on. So, oh, baby, baby, listen to me. The carnival's beginning soon. We're the ones they're waiting to see. But that girl, our vocalist, she laid some strange eggs and she's lost her voice. You can't hear what she says. Whoa, in Great Bay now, something is a-happening. Is it now? Oh, baby, listen to me. I don't want to beg. Gerudo pirates. They stole that girl's eggs. I went to stop the Gerudo pirates, and pow and bam, I got knocked down, and here I am. Baby, if I die like this, even if I die, it won't be in peace. That's for sure. Somebody please rescue her eggs before the pirates take their toll. Oh, somebody please heal my soul. That's all. Thank you. Just collapse. Mid-performance. Yeah, honestly. Alright. Simon Cowell wouldn't be proud of it. No, he really won't. He really wouldn't. Howie, maybe. But Simon, definitely no. How's stream been? Yeah, stream's been pretty good. I don't know if audio is kind of crackling a little bit for you. With some of the moments. But it just seems like for some of the spots, like, I think maybe with the bass, the audio kind of crackles a little bit. I'm not too sure. I'm thinking it might just be the fact that it's an older game. But yeah, I'm really not too sure. Because it seems to do the same thing coming out of my speakers on my phone. If I turn up the volume on my phone to max, it does have a slight crackle, but on low volume it's negligible. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's just the fact that it's an older game. Because if I remember correctly, Majora's Mask came out in like 97, if not the early 2000s. So, yeah. The Zora Mask. Yeah, I'm a little... Wow! That took so long! What? Yeah, even I was like, wait a minute. Huh? Yeah, it's so anticlimactic, exactly. Let me see if it takes that long if I do it.
Lizard.
Nope, that was almost immediate. I guess I just wanted to lag a little bit. Well, let's see if the wow takes forever again. Okay, Twitch might be a little racist to Mexicans, who knows? You got the Zora mask. This mask contains the spirit of a legendary guitarist. Wear the mask C to inhabit the body of a Zora. Let's see again, return to normal. It's a ghost! Hide! Is it gone? Ah! Okay, anyways. Yep. Carve my farewell son on my grave. I'm depending on you to help that singer girl. He looks so weird playing the guitar, just... like, it looks like something Speed would do. Like, I could honestly picture Speed doing that on stream. He's just that crazy that he'd probably do that. I mean, he dive-bombed his own setup at one point. Alright, well, I've got just about all the transformation masks now. When he backflipped onto his desk. Yeah, that man is... that man's something else, that's for sure. Oh, well, that's not how I wanted that to go. What is cool is that he's able to jump over a moving Ferrari. Now that's cool. You know, that is cool. I can definitely agree with that. Because being able to just jump over a car is insane as an ability. Like, that means, like, like, we knew he had hops. But the fact that he's got that kind of hops is insane. Alright, time to shoot a man down. Tingle has got some strong legs, because I'm pretty sure in the game he was maybe 50 feet over the air, which was insane. Sir? Now, where is Respucia II? I don't see him here. I don't know. He's never here. He says he's my friend. Nah. Anyways. Hello, Mr. Fairy. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Buy a great babe for 20 rupees. 17 streak if it makes you feel better. It does. I'm glad that you've been sticking around for so long too. Yippee! Yeah, W streak. You got a map of Great Bay. Now you can find your way around the seashore. The red arrow on the map shows where you entered, and the yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, cooloo-lipa. Tingle's most definitely on the list, huh? You know, he probably is, but for different reasons. I don't know what reasons, but he's most likely on that list for different reasons. They're late. What are those Zoras doing? What is it, boy? Did you also come to watch the Zora eggs hatch? I'm excited about it too. Those important eggs haven't arrived yet. It takes about 1 to 3 days from the time Zora eggs are laid for them to hatch. If they aren't kept in this aquarium until then, they may die. The reason for this is that recent abnormal weather has caused the ocean temperature to rise in this region. Zora eggs are very sensitive to changes in the temperature. The only way the eggs can hatch is if they're placed in this aquarium water, which I set aside for them long ago. The Zoras are well aware of this, but they're still late. I wonder if something has happened at Zora Hall. Well, I don't know, but I'm gonna go race some beavers. W swimming? Yeah, I definitely preferred the swimming in here. I'm prepared for ya. Because I got an instant ad right as I did that. Zora's with their target practice game. Fall headwaters, Beaver's home. Beware of swift currents. So, well, lucky for me, I'm not wearing anything that they can take. You know, besides my life. Hey, no. Ooh, piece of candy. The timing of that positioning, though. It's a piece of heart? Nah, it's a red rupee. Yep. I swear this is where the beaver thing was supposed to be. Is it over there? No, because that's the way to the Great Fairy thing. Yeah, I just skimmed the water a little bit. Hey, aren't you, Miko? Were you able to get an empty bottle from the beavers on top of the waterfall? Those guys are quick, so it's pretty tough, isn't it? Well, I don't know how to get to the top of it. Hey, Miguel, you want to do that thing you used to always do? You mean this? Nope. What's wrong? You lost your touch from playing too much guitar, Miko? Didn't you used to be able to break all these pots at once? Your motion was all stiff, like someone who's not used to doing this. Sorry, but I have to take 10 rupees for those broken jars. Right here? Dang it! Right there. Oh, come on! Now I was too far back? 10 rupees? There's just nothing I can do. I'll just have to eat the loss. Aim directly at them. Couple steps forward. Oh, come on. I took half a step forward and that was too far? At least he doesn't care. Come on. Be the right spot. Yes! What was that, my 4th try? Way to go, Mika. You got a big smirk on your face. Well, here's 100 rupees. Except jar replacement costs 10, so I'll have to deduct that. You get 90 rupees. Take the challenge again sometime. No. Ow. Is the only way to get up there with a hook shot? Because if so, I kind of can't do that. I actually can't remember how to do this. I just realized I never played the reverse Sonic Time. Oh. Never mind, I did that before I stopped the stream last time. Okay. Moist, do you happen to know how I'm supposed to get to the top of that waterfall? For some reason, I just cannot seem to remember how this works. health. I need to get the extra bottle from the beavers. Because I only have one bottle, which means it is going to be a slow process getting those like 6 or 7 fish, or Zora eggs from the pirates. I do not remember how I'm supposed to get to the top of that waterfall. It's been like 5 years since I played this game. But it's like, yeah, I genuinely cannot remember how I'm supposed to get to the top of the waterfall. Okay, I'm going to quickly Google if the beaver race is before or after Great Bay Temple. Great Bay Temple. Ah, it's after. Okay, so it was that I need the hook shot for it. Okay, which means I need to find other ways to get those other bottles. Because I only have one bottle, and I do not know where to get the rest of them. Shoot. I may have to Google how to get the bottles from this, because I do not remember at all where any of the bottles actually are, besides the beaver. Like, I think I get 2 bottles from them, but I need more bottles in order to do the things. So, forgive me, viewers, but I'm going to have to Google where to find the bottles in Majora's Mask. Because, yeah, there's up to 7 empty bottles. So this page shows a listing of all 6 bottles that are found in Majora's Mask, as well as all 7 bottles that are found in Majora's Mask 3D. Okay, so there's only 6 in the original. But then apparently the 3DS added a 7th one. Why is my zoom at 250%? Yeah, I did that one. There's the Goron race. Yep. If I do that, I can get a bottle from there. And there's the beaver race. I need the Romani mask in order to get that bottle. Wait, what? 1, 2. Oh, that's 64 only. Okay. Okay, so there's only one from the beaver race. But all the other ones are from the ghost hunting thing. Shoot, so I do need to deal with that. It's either that or I go back and forth one at a time with all this. Because I've got my first bottle from helping Kume and Kotake at the first stream. Or whatever stream it was when I went to the swamps. There's the bottle from the Goron race, but I need to beat Snowhead first. Because if you win the race, you get a bottle with Gold Dust. Then there's the bottle from Romani Ranch. Which requires that I complete the stuff at Romani Ranch. Then there's the Beaver Race, which requires that I get the hook shot. But I need the bottles to get to the hook shot anyways. And then there is someone named Madame Aroma, which requires that I have Romani's mask and the special delivery letter. You gotta be kidding me. Why are my plans always thrown off course like this? Like, come on. Okay. Well, if that's going to be the case... This is the second stream in a row that I'm not going to be able to do any of the things I want to do. For this game, anyways. Last time I wanted to get here to Great Bay. I couldn't do that without getting a opponent. I now have an opponent. I was able to make it to Great Bay. Now I want to make it to the Great Bay Temple. But I can't make it to the Great Bay Temple without getting a couple more bottles. Okay, you, sell me a bunch of arrows. Really? Hi. Give me these. Wouldn't let me grab the thing just because I was wearing the hood. Hey, that's a nice hood. I should carry those. Who cares about the hood? Let me buy the arrows. Excuse me. The downside is that I can't save my progress without quitting. Hello, horse. into the ranch. No. Begins tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. I want to reverse time to speed the flow, get us to 2 o'clock faster. Now, the one thing that is going to be kind of hard to want to do is, do I keep it at the normal flow of time, thus having them move at a slightly faster pace? Or do I keep the flow of time slowed down so that the enemies move slower? The problem is that it will take twice as long to reach the dawn. I'm really not too sure which one I want to do. Well, I mean, if I fail doing it this time, then I can just turn back time and do it again. And then try it the other way, so. Let's do it like that. We'll keep the flow of time like this so that we can, you know, kind of speed run our way through it. And if we fail, then we turn back time and do it again. Okay, can you let me on your back? Oi. Luckily, with the fact that we have the map, we can actually see on the map, I believe, where the ghosts or where the aliens are. So we're kind of just stuck sitting here for a couple of minutes. So, how's your day going? Is it going good? Mine's going well. A little warm in the room, though, unfortunately. So yeah, I learned with our AC unit and the forced air is that it doesn't actually move the air through the building. It just pulls in fresh air from outside to lower the humidity in here. Which is annoying and stupid. I don't know who decided to design a place with AC in one room and not have a system in place to force that air throughout the whole building. But I almost feel like we could file for inhumane living conditions with that system. It's honestly just stupid. Like, it's just ridiculous. Unfortunately, I need to go use the bathroom. So I will be back. But don't go anywhere. Okay, and I'm back. And it looks like Zen joined in for a bit. And he was busy making himself some food, some tonkotsu ramen, nice. With corn, seaweed, narutomaki Narutomaki, dumplings, and pork and bean sprouts. Sounds good. You might have to send me a picture of the finished product there, man. We're waiting for time to pass so that I can face off against aliens. This is why I like the 3DS version. Then I can select the time that I skip to. Alright, 2 more hours. Hurry up. Here we go. Alright. Gotta get stanced up for this. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, definitely slowing down the flow of time next time, because good lord, those guys got in there quick. Yeah, they're stealing the cows, and then for some reason they also steal Romani. Flow of time doesn't affect how they move in this part. What do you mean it's not supposed to affect how they move? I could have swore that it moved. I could have swore that it affected how they moved. Maybe that was just the 3DS version. Yeah, I know. Aha! I just looked it up. Unless it's talking about just the 3DS version. But it's saying, yes, the flow of time directly affects the movement speed of the aliens, known as them, during the Romani Ranch defense minigame. Slows down their float speed, but it does also lengthen the event. We'll go ahead and check out game facts. Time slows down by a minute for each hour. It slows them down. It takes longer to do it, but it is easier. And if you do it again perfectly, you get a hug from Crimea or Romani, one of them. And even on Zeldapedia, the speed at which they move is relative to the speed at which time is flowing. It does affect it. And I know how to do this. Zen, somebody got to the front a lot faster than they should have. And I was checking the map for their positions. It almost seemed like they sped up for half a second. I barely made it an hour and a half in. Alright, off to Clock Town to deposit the rupees that I do have. And then we go back in time and do it again. Actually, let me just check something. So I've never thought to do this, but is it easier to do this quest with the bunny hood instead of a Pona? Hood or a Pona? Huh. Some people are saying that it's actually easier to do it with the bunny hood and not riding a Pona. Huh. Well, I'm going to try it again on Epona with time slowed down. And if I still fail, then we'll try it on foot with the bunny hood. deposit. Excuse me. 50. There we go. Save and return to dawn on the first day. Yep. Then I just gotta grab some rupees, buy a powder keg. And go into the Romani Ranch. Get thingamabobs. Ugh. Draw. Draw 50 rupees. Go to you, buy 30 arrows.
Hi.
30 rupees. Okay. I just realized I don't want to do this. I want to do this. Oh, of all places. You're Ron, so you should be able to carry a powder keg, right? Won't you buy a powder keg for 50 rupees? I don't have 50 rupees. Give me a minute. Actually, you know what? We're going to keep the flow of time normal until it happens. Withdraw. Not deposit, withdraw. No. Draw. 30. Okay. Now we can buy a powder keg. I'll buy one. Soaring down the road. Because yeah, what I'm trying to do right now is I need to get more bottles in order to get the Zora eggs. Problem is that half the bottles are locked behind this stupid alien minigame. Romani, also the one on the waterfall too. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, because, yeah, I need to get the one from Romani with the alien minigame. But then the one on the waterfall, I need the hook shot for. I can only get the hook shot from the Great Bay Temple. But to get to the Great Bay Temple, I need the bottles to collect the Zora eggs. Because there's the one with Romani, there's the one on top of the waterfall. There is the one winning the Goron race, but I would have to beat Snowhead first. There's the first one that I grabbed, which was from Kume and Kotake. And then the last one I get from the mayor's wife, which also requires that I need to have done the alien thing first. Which is really annoying. Do the Snowhead one, it's easy. I mean, I'm halfway through Snowhead, but it's like I've been wanting to get the Great Bay for 2 weeks. I refuse to do this in the proper order. Wait, you didn't do Snowhead first? No! I did half of Snowhead. I went up until I got the fire arrow, and then I left. Say name is the ranch. This time I'm going to say my name. That's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. It's weird that she just calls me Grasshopper. The weirdest thing. Right, they are coming. We got an ad coming up. Wow, this time was just terrible. The first time I did this, it took me a minute. Okay, you're done. Minute 8, that's great. Yep, operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. See tonight of the first day. And now we wait. Again. So Zen, how's the ramen going? Did you already make it? Yummers? Nice. This is why I don't like the GameCube version of this game. Aiming's a bit harder to do, because you can't adjust sensitivity of anything. And time takes too long. Because we're stuck waiting until 2. And then the whole thing actually starts at 2:30. It's like instead of it being 30 seconds or whatever for each hour that passes, it becomes a minute for each hour that passes. So it's like we're still stuck waiting for like 3 minutes at least for it to hit 2 o'clock. No, actually, we're waiting like 4 minutes. If you go from 6, it's like 6 and then 7, 8, which is the 1 minute, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So we're waiting 4 minutes for this. 4 minutes of just standing around doing nothing. Which is why it was really nice of the 3DS version of this game to include skipping ahead to the specific time. Like, I really like that feature. And Zen, I have to give up on my mini dream of being able to build a PC. Well, I looked up some of the parts that I had for what I was initially going to do. And it seems nobody sells the parts that I was looking at beforehand anymore. And then looking at just parts for future upgrades. First off, I'd have to rebuild the whole thing within the PC Part Picker website to find out what parts would work best. And then everything else is just so goddamn expensive now. It is legitimately cheaper for me to go and get a pre-build with better specs. And I know this because I looked it up. Like, there are people that are selling, like, apparently getting a GPU is almost $10,000 now. Why you made yours as soon as you did? Well, unfortunately, I didn't have $8,000 just sitting around for that. Or whatever your PC costs. I rarely have $20 sitting around. Yeah, so like, I'm gonna have to not be able to build my own PC without winning the lottery or something. Because that's the only way that I'm gonna be able to do any of this, is if I start making like $2K a week from streaming. Unfortunately, getting money is hard as all hell when you don't have, the small benefit of government assistance or higher IQ to be able to figure out how to get other things to work. Because honestly, if I could figure out trading and the stock market, I'd probably try doing that. But I can't figure that kind of thing out. It's way too complicated. That's not fair of you to say. Well, I'm not pointing that just directly at you. Zach had the government assistance stuff, and he had money just lying around. Lots of people that get government assistance tend to also have a bit more money just lying around, which is a little unfortunate. Like, yeah, it's not entirely fair of me to say yes, because it is still difficult for people on government assistance to save money. Especially when, in your case, you apparently just physically can't get a job. Whether because of the general stigma of whatever thing that requires you to be on the government assistance, or an actual just problem with the unemployment rate everywhere on the planet. But it's like, it is impossible to actually save money anymore. Saved up everything you had from streaming and other odd jobs. Yeah, I know it was hard for you to do everything. I'm not trying to sound like a dick. I'm not trying to. But I am frustrated beyond all fucking reasoning at how hard it is to do anything nowadays. Because, like, I've been wanting to build my own PC for a long time, because then I can even just say that I have built my own PC. It'd be a fun thing to be able to just say. But now that's impossible to do. Because, like, and the other thing as well, Zen, is the fact that, thanks to the fact that you generally learned how to save a lot faster than I did, you're able to do more things than I can. Like traveling to the States twice a year. Or once a year. Or just traveling in general. I can't do that. I can barely afford to go to the next town. Like now with the new job that I have, it's allowing me to have a bit more financial freedom, but it's still not enough to be able to do anything else. I feel like I'm killing the mood, and I almost don't want to continue streaming right now, actually. This, like, my mental has just immediately plummeted now thanks to this conversation. Sorry for that, Zen. I'm really sorry. It's one of those things that just, it builds, you know? The stress and the feeling of helplessness. Because I'm apparently sounding like a dick with what I was saying. And the fact that I brought the mood down for this whole stream. Like, just going into that, I have suddenly brought the mood down straight to the goddamn floor. But yeah, it's you never brought that up or insinuated that. I know, but it's like, at the same time, you were saying things were not fair. You spent a long time saving up the money, and I just immediately started feeling like I was sounding like a dick or something. That's the problem with me. That's one of my general issues, is the fact that sometimes with how I say things, it can come across as rude. if I'm not intending to be rude, I'll still sound incredibly rude with one of the things that I'll say. And unfortunately, that whole bit just spiraled downward into me venting about how stupid this entire plane of existence is. Everything's just getting worse. Whether it's the community around, the economy, the environment, everything is just getting worse and worse. And what sucks even more about it is that none of us actually have the power to change any of it. And the people that do have the power are the ones causing the fucking problems. Okay, forget about all of this, just escape and enjoy the game. I don't know if I can anymore. Plus, it's been the 2 hours for the session anyways, so I'd be ending about now regardless. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna skip ahead of the plan and just do this thing with the bunny hood. Build the flow of time, just do this with the bunny hood. We're just gonna try to finish this. If we fail, then we fail, but we're ending the stream after this. I've brought down my mood, your mood, whoever else is watching's mood. And it's hard to try and escape into the game. Especially when you're in the middle of this kind of moment where you're trying so hard to do something else. Yeah, so we're gonna try to finish this. And then that'll be it for the day. So, supposedly it's easier to do this without opponent. I guess I can understand why doing it with the bunny hood would be easier compared to opponent. It allows you more control with your movement. just the arrows that... Interesting. Guy. The dog points out where the closest thing is supposed to be coming from. Definitely a fun little change. Where's the next one there, Popo? Behind, got it. He just immediately respawned. That's insane. This really is a lot easier without Epona. Give me them arrows. Should be just about there. supposed to be right at dawn. I think it's like 5:30. There we go. We did it. We won. Thank you. Thanks to you, the cows are giving thanks too. Here's Romani's thanks. When you drink it, put your hand on your hip and take a big gulp, like we do here at the ranch. Good old bottle of Romani. One quick gulp will have you feeling great. So you take a drink. You'll recover 5 hertz per gulp. This bottle contains 2 gulps. When it's empty, recycle the bottle. It's almost time for my sister to get up, so I have to get back to bed. See you later, little hero. We help the ranch girls and save the cows. Yep. Okay. Trying to fill time to normal. It is weird that there is a spot for a beam thing just right there. I don't know why. Dawn of the second day. That was remain. She's up here. Yep, they're in the barn. Oh my, hello. Remani's going to take our milk to Clocktown too. You're looking after the place. The cows would be all alone otherwise. Yes, sister. I'm going by wagon into town. Would you like a ride? I'll be leaving about 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you'd like. Okay. We'll go ahead and just deal with this final bit. Oh, there's the wagon. Speak. Oh, good evening. I'm going to town now to deliver milk. Would you like a ride? Yes. That's great. Tonight I'm kind of lonely. I welcome company. I guess it's been a while now since our father died. I'm trying to take care of the ranch, but things have been getting unstable lately. I cows always seem bothered and frazzled, and I'm finding broken bottles everywhere. Who's doing it? I don't know. My sister Romani has been worried too. She's practically using a boat. She says it's to stop the ghosts. Say, what are the townsfolk saying about the moon? Bigger than it was before, isn't it? In town, I have a friend. Her name's Anju. Anju, the day after tomorrow is her wedding. I wonder if it will fall, that thing. What? The road. Boy, get your bow ready. This bit's at least a lot easier than ghosts. Got an ad happening pretty much right now. First, Milk Road is blocked by a boulder, and now we have to take this detour through ugly country. You ready, boy? I'm gonna try to get us through here as fast as I can. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with your arrows. They may be after my cargo of milk bottles. You understand? Yes. Thanks. I'm relying on you. If we get through here, I'll have a big thanks for you. And there's the two of them. No. You're not getting this milk. At least during these moments you have infinite arrows. Oh. As if we aren't going to know that it's the brothers. There we go. I could still shoot him through the cutscene. That was great. Mr. Barton was happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. Thank you. You were pretty cool. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. There's a Romani mask. By doing one good deed, a child becomes an adult. That mask is only given to a limited number of adult customers. It's proof of membership. I now acknowledge you as being an adult. You guarded the rancher's milk. This was added to your notebook. Okay, and that takes care of that. Go find statue. This is the wrong way to go. Yeah, that was... Yes, save the progress and quit playing. Alright, well, besides that little bit, today's stream wasn't all that bad. We completed nothing in terms of my goals. We now have 2 bottles. I think we can get 1 more. Before anything? It's either that or I need to start the Anjou and Cafe quest before it'll let me do that. I'm not too sure. I'll double check the things when we stream again next week. There, so we got nothing accomplished out of the goals that I had for the day. I'm honestly thinking I might just go ahead and next stream we will finish Snowhead. Get that done so we can get the bottle from finishing the race. Plus we'll get the gold dust. Ooh, actually that should be what I do next instead. Don't be so hung up, it's okay. I understand. I know, but it's one of those things where it's like, you know, when you're part of the reason that brings the entire mood down, it's just one of those things. Give me a day or 2 hours or even just a chocolate bar and I'll be okay. But yeah, so next time we play this, we're going to go ahead and finish off, we're either going to finish off Snowhead or we will speed run our way through to getting the Gilded Sword, be able to deal even more damage to all the enemies in the future. Which, to be honest, I kind of want to do that. Plus, on top of that, I will still need to get that bottle of gold dust. So I think that's going to be the plan for next week, is to finish Snowhead, finally deal with Goat, before moving on to Zen's Op, the fish. Because, you know, as a classic Majora's Mask saying, especially for Zenith over here, fuck the fish. But, yeah.
Hey, just popping in to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's aim for, let's go 2 likes. Also, if you have any suggestions on new games to play or ways to improve the VODs, then don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. I promise I don't bite. Much. Or hard. If you ever want to see me live, I have a link to my Twitch and my Kick in the description. Don't forget to hit the post notifications bell either, so you don't miss when I post my next video. And as always, I'll see all of you in the next one. Peace.